Good morning. Happy Friday to you. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. It is yet another blessing to be on this side of the land with the rain, with it all. We just have to be grateful, be grateful, be grateful, be grateful, be grateful for the day. When you are grateful for the day, bring what you have to bring and just be grateful. Good morning, Shanti. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your faithfulness. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate all that you do. I appreciate your support, your love for me, because God always knows. Good morning, Camelia. Thank you so much for joining. I am super excited, even on this raining, wet day. I know that the Lord is good and He is so worthy to be praised. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. Yes, He is. I'm inviting a few people. Here I am. We're going to have a quick one today. I have another endeavor. Super excited about tomorrow. Well, it's not really tomorrow, but good morning, James. Thank you so much for joining. Good morning. Good morning. So you see what the title of this live feed is. And if you're just joining and you don't know who I am, again, I am your girl, Coach O, your procrastination strategist. Yes, I will make you. I will cause you. I will encourage you. I will help you begin to take action where you were once stagnant and stalled, because I am an action taker. I don't just talk action. I take action. I do not just talk action. I am truly your action taker. You see it in my life. You see it in my... Good morning, Lily. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Shanti. I don't just talk action. It requires consistency. It requires consistency. And as I tell myself, I'm committed to what I'm committed to, and I'm going to do what I say I'm going to do. If I'm not going to do it, I'm going to tell you. You ain't got to wonder about it. You ain't got to guess about it. If I tell you I'm going to do something, you can put that in the bank. I'm going to do what I said. But if I'm not going to do it, it's the same way. I'm going to tell you, and it's the same way. I'm not going to do it. So, good morning, Lily. Thank you so much for joining. The question is, the title, the topic this morning is, how I want you to think about how certain connections can change your whole entire life. And I know somebody, they feel like, I don't need nobody. I don't need to be connected with nobody. I'm going to do this thing on my own and this, that, and the third. But I'm going to tell you, you missing out. You are missing out. There are certain connections that will change your whole entire life. There are certain things that you could be getting. There are certain things that you could be doing. There are certain moves that you can be making, but you don't have the right people in your life. You don't have the right people in your life. You are not listening to the right voice. And I'm going to tell you, when we think that the best of our life is going to come through only our hands, we already missing part of the blessing. There is only so much that you are able to do. You can only be in one place at one time. And I know, technology has made us feel like, that we've been cloned and that we can be everywhere doing everything for everybody all at the same time. But I come to tell you, you're going to only do so much. You're going to be limited. You're going to be worn out. You're going to be overwhelmed. You're going to get tired. You're going to get frustrated because you're trying to do too much on your own. But sometimes we can get connected with people that will make our whole entire life easier, can make our task. I hope you all can hear me because it is raining. Let me show you my view. It is raining. But you see, I am sitting still. I am sitting still. But yes, so you have to realize that there is only so much that you are going to be able to do by yourself. But when you connect with other people that are on a level, that are doing what you want to happen in your life, and that's where we miss it at. Our blessings really come through people. Our blessings come through people. We have a lot of people, they miss it because they're waiting on the Lord. They say they're waiting on the Lord. The Lord come in all different shapes. He come in all different colors. He come in all different ways, and he come in different times. Because you don't know whose hand that the Lord will send your blessing through. You don't know when the Lord will send your blessing. He said, when I was hungry, you didn't feed me. When I was thirsty, you didn't give me nothing to drink. When I was naked, you didn't give me no clothes. And they're like, now when, Lord, did we see you? When did we see that you was hungry? When did we see that you was thirsty? When did we see that you needed some clothes? When did we see that you needed somewhere to stay? When? I haven't seen you. You didn't see him because you was looking for him in the wrong stuff. You had put in your imagination that he looked like this, and he was going to be this tall, and he was going to look like this, and he was going to be dressed like this, and he was going to sound like that, and his hair was going to be like this, and we missed it. We are missing it. Good morning, Hope. Thank you so much for joining. So sometimes the help that God has sent to us, we're missing it because we're saying we're introverts, and that's not my personality, and I want to stay in my comfort zone, and that's not me, and I'm just going to do me. Doing you is keeping you broke. Doing you is keeping you lonely. Doing you is keeping you without. Doing you is keeping you on the same level. You're going to have to connect with some people. You're going to have to get connected with some people. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone and do some stuff that you have never done before. Look at God. Let me show you. You see how it was raining? See how amazing God is. God is so amazing. God is just amazing. You know, he can just go all at once, and then he'll just stop some stuff. He'll just slow some stuff down. And that's the way our life could be. You know how it said, when it rains, it pours. We have a bunch of cliches, but we broke. We have a bunch of cliches. Good morning, Nana. Thank you so much for joining. We have a bunch of cliches, but we are broke. We have a lot of sayings. And if we were just to put some of those sayings down, we would have a little bit more money if we can say all those sayings. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you can't get them in the ration, you get them in the ration. We have all these things that we say, but we ain't doing nothing with them. But if the point that I'm making, look at that. Let me show you again. It just absolutely stopped. Excuse me, just absolutely stopped. God is so amazing. God is so amazing. But when we get connected, we have to get connected. We have to be connected to the source. A lot of us, we're not connected to no source. We're not connected to a source. We're just out here doing stuff. We're just out here doing stuff. We're just out here doing stuff. We busy, but we're not connected to a source. We're busy, but we're not productive. We're not adding value nowhere. We're just busy. You say, I'm busy. I don't have time. I'm just busy. I be so busy. I'm busy from the time I wake up. I'm busy till I go to sleep. What are you doing? Who are you impacting? What lives are you changing? What difference are you making? People are just busy and not making a difference. You need to be busy making connections that's going to change the world. Whose world are you rocking? Whose world are you changing? Whose life are you speaking into? Whose life are you making an impact in? What are you doing? You got to be connected. Get connected. Sometimes when we're not connected to the right source, we don't get no refueling. We don't get no recharging. We just drain. Have you ever tried to plug up your phone and it wasn't plugged up right? Have you ever tried to plug up your phone? I have the Samsung stand where I just lay my iPhone on it so you don't have to plug a cord in it. You just sit it on there. But sometimes if you don't sit it on there right or it fall off, it's sitting up there and it look like it's charging. But when you get your phone off the base, it's almost off. No charge. No connection. You with people. They talking. You with people, but no charge. You're getting no charge. It look like it's a connection. They look like they was going to work out. They look like they was in your, in your corner, on your side. They look like they was about what you was about. But you are getting no charge. You are more drained than you are energized. Come on now, somebody. Good morning, Anthony. Thank you so much for joining. So I like to think about that with my phone, because if I don't make sure that it's sitting on the stand, on the base just right, my phone don't get it don't get a charge. Good morning, Rita. Thank you so much for joining. It does not get a charge. So you gotta look at your life. Look at the people that you are connected with. Look at the people that you're connected with and see if you're getting a charge or if it's still draining and not even being used. Oh, y'all not going to talk to me. You know how sometimes your battery will still die. Your battery will go down and you ain't even doing nothing with your phone. You're not talking on your phone. Good morning, Catherine. Thank you so much for joining. But your battery is not being charged because it's not on the base correctly. Sometimes your life is not being charged because you're not connected to the right people. You're not making a difference in your business. You're not making a difference in the world. You're not even making a difference in your own life because you're not connected to the right people. You done made up in your mind that you've been hurt before, and somebody done did this and somebody done did that. Now you want to discount the whole world. Everybody is not him. Everybody is not her. Everybody is not them. You may have been through some stuff, but you cannot put everybody in a category to say that everybody is like one person or everybody is like one situation. You're going to have to open up your heart to be able to trust again. You're going to have to open up your mind to say that I am going to do what need to be done because I am not getting anywhere. Good morning, Mary. Thank you so much for joining. You got to make up in your mind that I am going to give this thing a try because I don't know what is not going to work. I don't know who I need to be connected to. You're going to have to make up in your mind that you need to be connected with people that are doing what you want to do. You will keep on struggling and keep on trying, wasting time and a bunch of money trying to do. Why not get connected with people that's already tried and tested what you're trying to do? They've already tried and tested. They know what works. They know what don't work. They know what will work. They are already 10 steps ahead of you. That's why it's good to read books. You got some people, they want to do trial and error and try and fail on their own when somebody already did that and done that. I'm not talking about you. Thank you so much for joining. I'm not talking about you not believing, but I'm not talking about you not trying and failing in all things. But some stuff we can save ourselves some time. Some stuff we can save ourselves some money. We can save ourselves some energy. We can save ourselves some heartaches and pain if we just get connected. If you get connected with people that's going to build you and not tear you down, if you get connected with people that encourages you, you get connected with people that give and not taking. See, some of y'all, you connected with people. You got a lot of people that's connected to you, but they always draining you. They need. They gotta have. You need to be connected with people that's going to encourage you to thrive. That's going to encourage you to be better. That's going to encourage you to be more. That's going to encourage you to go out and live your dream. You need to be connected with people that's going to tell you that you can. You need to stop sitting around with people. Come on now, somebody. You need to be connected with people that's going to tell you you can do it. They're going to encourage you when you doubting yourself. You need to be connected with people that's walking in your favor. They're not jealous every time you take a step up. Come on now, they're running at a deficiency. They are running at a deficiency, Nana. When you connected with people that's deficient, they gonna drain and they gonna take from you. They gonna pour from you. They gonna drain you dry. They would take and 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 they would take. Good morning, Sister Campbell. Thank you so much for joining. You need to get connected with people that's going to pour into you. Yes, there's strength in unity. Where there is 2 or 3 gathered together in the name of Jesus. He said he will be in the midst of us. That, he said 1 can take 1,000. Two can slay 10,000. You can do some stuff when you get connected with people. Teamwork, I love it. It makes the dream work. But when we trying to do stuff all by ourselves, do you know when you get connected with people, they would help you generate ideas that you never even thought of. All you need is a word. All you need is a boost. All you need is encouragement. And then you will start thinking of things that you never thought of. You will start thinking of things that you didn't think of on your own, but it will be your original idea because he gave you something just because of something you've seen, just because of something you heard. But when you are isolated, you are only subject to your own thoughts. You are only subject to your own imagination. But baby, when you get connected with another group, when you get connected with other people, when you get connected in a circle, you get connected with the right person, it can change your whole world. It would encourage you to take actions that you wasn't taking. It would encourage you to take action that you knew you should be taking, but you wasn't taking. It'll encourage you to take action that you never thought that you would take. Connection will change your world. If you've been trying to do this thing all by yourself, if you've been trying to do things all by yourself, it is time for you to get connected. I've got to get ready to go today. I have a different, I have to go on a different path this morning, but I want to encourage you. If you want to be connected into a circle, isolation is a trick of the enemy because Camelia, I'm going to say this before I go. Isolation would have you talking to yourself. Isolation will have you thinking that nobody is for you, nobody love you, nobody wants you around. Isolation will have you hearing things that's not being said and seeing things that are not even visible. But we are better together. If we want to go somewhere and we want to go far, we need to go with somebody. We need to go with somebody. It's all right to have some me time and self time, but we need to be connected and go with somebody. If you're interested in the Empowering 8 Inner Circle, today is the 11th. In 4 days, we are kicking off Empowering 8 number 2. Empowering 8 number 2. Empowering 8 number 2. I'm telling you, I'm there. It's not, if you don't eat, that's because you're not hungry. But the food is being spread. If you would just take some of the things, you don't have to take everything that I give you, offer you, or even share with you. Take what you need and run with it. If you would just take what you need and run with it, I'm telling you, you would take more action than you were taking. You will begin to do more than what you were doing. So if you are interested in the Empowering 8 Inner Circle, please, please, please just put interested in the comments below. Put interested in the comments below. If you're interested in the Empowering 8 Inner Circle, you can either put interested in the comments below or you can inbox me. Dr. O, the best coach in the world. Thank you so much. You can inbox me directly, or you can just put interested down in the comments. Good morning, Abby. Thank you so much for joining. If you're interested in an Empowering 8, I'm telling you, it will engage you, it will encourage you, and it will empower you. It doesn't matter how young you are, how old you are. It doesn't matter what your dreams is. It doesn't matter what your field is. It doesn't matter what you want to get out of life. If you're interested in being a part of the Empowering 8 Inner Circle, you have 4 days to make a decision. But don't procrastinate. I am your procrastination strategist. It is time for you to get your dreams out of your head into your life and stop procrastinating and to build unshakable confidence. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, where I help you to build unshakable confidence. Stop procrastinating and get your dreams out of your head into your life. It is time for you to get connected. God bless you, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Good morning, Nikita. Thank you so much for joining. Nikita, if you can, please give me a call. I am free. Give me a call. Give me a call. Good morning. Good morning. Talk to you all later. Bye.